What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Some big things going on with Tesla, especially in terms of a brand new Tesla van. This idea has been floated around for quite some time. Remember, Musk has talked about this more than once, meaning there's really big interest for a last mile delivery van. Right now, Tesla has a Tesla semi truck. It's a really incredible electric semi which has several pre-orders from many different logistics companies from several different backgrounds. You got guys from like the logging industry and then guys at Walmart all ordering the electric semi truck. It's very good. And with Tesla's ecosystem improving, very similar to Apple, where if you buy an electric semi car from Tesla, you'll probably be using their charging stations, you'll probably get the power wall, the solar panels. You'll be spending a lot of money on the car. Very similar to if you buy an Apple smartphone, you'll probably buy the AirPods to go with it, the Apple Watch, MacBook, and the iMac, etc. So if you buy one product, you're going to be sucked into the ecosystem. And this is why Tesla is so appealing, especially with terms of the autonomous driving program, autopilot. We could be seeing autonomous vans driving everywhere. Now, Elon Musk has talked about the idea of an electric van more than once. And the most recent one was during a February interview on Joe Rogan's podcast, in which he's talked about the possibility of EVs having several solar panels on top of it. And he's talking about a van, by the way. And before that, during a conference call in January, Musk also talked about how they plan to build a van at some point. But the reason why they haven't actually started was battery cell supply issues. If you guys don't know, they already made the Tesla Semi and they need to get that out to customers right away. But the Tesla Semi takes roughly 46 times more battery cells than a typical Model 3. And even without the problem of the Tesla Semi sucking up all of this battery cell supply, the Model Y and the Model 3s are so popular to the point that in Q1, just those two cars alone, Tesla got 184,000 sales. That's more than anything any analyst predicted, and the stock went up 7-8% the next day. And because of that, there's a massive battery cell supply. There's way more electric vehicles being pumped out than enough cell supply. But that may all change because you do have the Berlin Gigafactory being set up, which will be the world's biggest battery facility. And then you got the Nevada Gigafactory, which when it's fully set up, will be the second biggest battery factory in the world. And keep in mind that there's a really big chance that Tesla will be coming out with an electric van sometime next year. Especially with this autonomous driving program that they're pursuing, we could be seeing fully autonomous vans driving around. There's also a transportation official for the Boring Company that let it slip in June that the county is working with Tesla on a 12-person van for a future boring tunnel. That's pretty big. A 12-person van is pretty massive. What I'm guessing is this is probably a transportation vehicle for people, but we could easily be seeing this 12-person van be renovated and retrofitted into a delivery van. That's something that everyone is talking about. I feel like when Tesla makes a vehicle, they don't just make it for one single purpose, they make it for multiple different purposes out there. And also Tesla's facilities are growing in population. I think they're slowly, trying to get the vehicles pumped out, trying to get as many cars available. And also the Fremont factory is growing at a huge pace. Now, a lot of this news about the rumored Tesla van comes after Amazon's Rivian van starts delivering packages in its third US city. Remember, Rivian and also Tesla, they have some pretty big rivalries. Just very similar to Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos and SpaceX and Blue Origin. And Amazon is delivering packages in its all-new electric van. Rivian has made it to the third US city, whereas Tesla hasn't really made any electric vans just yet. They're mostly focused on the electric semi-truck. Amazon announced earlier that it began delivering packages in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and they also will be joining San Francisco and LA. And there's several US cities right now roaming around with a bunch of these Rivian delivery vans and look absolutely amazing. Fully electric. And keep in mind that Amazon purchased 100,000 of these electric vans from Rivian, which is kind of a company that Amazon owns. So right now, Amazon is really beating a lot of companies in terms of electric delivery vans. We've seen several other companies like Workhorse and other smaller third-party guys. Yeah, they make vans, but we don't really actually see them in cities delivering packages. They're still in like the prototype or production phase, whereas Amazon is pumping out these Rivian cars non-stop, and they're already hitting several cities. It's pretty impressive, honestly. And keep in mind that Tesla wants to be making electric vans as well. I feel like if Tesla managed to start making electric vans, a lot more sales, especially how the last mile logistics vehicle market is growing at an exponential rate. The reason why is because e-commerce. So many people are ordering things online. more individuals are buying semi-trucks, diesel and electric alike. But at the very end of the day, to actually deliver the packages to people's front doors and also neighborhoods, you gotta load them up in the smaller vans, which is exactly what Tesla's doing. But the biggest hint that we ever got was exactly this. You do have a transportation official talking about how Tesla and them will be working on a 12-person van. That's enough to talk about this because the Boring Tunnel is pretty big, and since the Boring Tunnel is all about shipping passengers, making an electric van that consists of several seats is a no-brainer. But if you make a van, you could also retrofit it and make it into a delivery van. Tesla is pretty flexible. And Tesla's Fremont factory workforce is growing at a rapid pace. They're also constructing a brand new employee parking lot in the southern portion of this 370-acre piece of land. And the automaker is growing. I mean, they're getting more and more employees into their system. And with the Fremont factory growing at such a fast pace, it's looking very good for Tesla. Tesla initially had very few employees. Now they have a very large amount of individuals around the world working for him. And the employees worldwide right now is roughly 70,000, which is a drastic increase compared to 2019's numbers of 48,000. And there's an increase of 22,000 employees working for Tesla, and it's not slowing at all. Tesla is growing at a super rapid pace, and especially with the upcoming delivery van, I feel like they need as many employees as possible. We should be seeing more rumors about the electric van, especially now with Amazon's Rivian vans roaming around in 3 major US cities. I think Tesla is not going to let this just simply fly by. But it's really nice to see some sort of a progress being made with the electric van. Remember, it's already said and done. Musk has said it more than twice. And also there's even a county official that pretty much confirmed it for us. But what the Tesla van looks like is a completely different mystery. We don't have any schematics. We don't have any blueprints. We have zero idea about what it looks like. But I have no doubt that Tesla will most likely be equipping with some sort of a major autonomous driving package to really make the van even better. Because for April, there's an enormous software update, the version 9 FSD beta software, and towards the end of the year we should be seeing full autonomy for all Tesla vehicles except the semi-trucks. So we could be seeing autonomous driving for vans. Can you imagine seeing vans with no people in it, just fully autonomous? That's pretty crazy, honestly. Maybe robots that deliver the packages directly to your front door. I mean, Amazon right now, sure, they got the Rivian vans. Will other companies order the Rivian vans over the Tesla van? Especially how the Rivian vans don't really have any sort of a safety feature in the software system. They don't really have autonomous driving. Whereas Tesla will most likely be improving a lot of those things and implementing that. And also adding an electric Tesla van with the electric semi-truck is a phenomenal combination. I feel like it's one of the best combinations out there. You essentially have a really good logistics system. And Tesla has always been doing some of the most craziest things with Musk. I mean, Musk made like SpaceX. The Boring Company was pretty ambitious and they managed to pull it off. And there's even rumors and talks about how Tesla wants to be making an electric airplane really far down the future. Sounds super crazy, but things like these could really start getting offhand, and we could be seeing more innovations and more products coming out of Tesla. But right now, I would love to see some sort of a rumor or official leak, maybe some production plans of the Tesla van, but it's most likely not going to come out in the next couple years. I think Tesla is just way too focused on the current things, and especially the Model 2 that's currently under construction in the Shanghai Gigafactory in China. That's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Comment below how do you guys feel about Tesla, and definitely comment below and subscribe for more Tesla daily news.